Mendip Basecamp is in Somerset, about 50 miles southwest of Bristol and 7 or 8 miles from Weston-super-mare. It's an off-grid seasonal campsite and due to a very windy access road, only for tents and small camper vans, although they do have a small number of pre-pitched tents available as well. At the top of the campsite is the pavilion where you'll check in. There's a shop, you can buy hot and cold food, hire a fire pit and so on. There's also a seating area and some play equipment for young children, which is popular any day, but an absolute lifesaver on a rainy day. Outdoors is definitely the heart of base camp, and the sandpit is the main meeting point for young children, no matter what the weather. So do pack clothes that you don't mind them getting dirty. There's plenty of space, so things like ball games, playing frisbees or flying kites are really popular. On Sunday mornings in 2024, there were free circus skill workshops for kids, which was amazing and they absolutely loved it. The website says they'll be offering more free activities on more days this year, so I can't wait to find out what they are. The pitches aren't reserved, but even on a busy weekend, we found there was plenty of space. You are pitching in a field, not a manicured site, so be prepared to pitch on uneven ground, and that ground can be very hard in some places, so I would strongly recommend good metal pegs and a hammer. There are plenty of walking opportunities on and off-site. We chose a family-friendly walk from the campsite along this little lane and then through footpaths to a scenic viewpoint with amazing views all the way to the sea and Weston-super-mare. We also did tobogganing at Mendip Activity Centre next door, and there are many other activities available both on and off-site, especially for older children. It's just a short walk between Mendip Basecamp and Mendip Activity Centre, and also the Mendip Inn, which is situated in between. It's a downhill walk from Basecamp to the Mendip Inn or Mendip Activity Centre, and of course that means it's an uphill walk on the way back. But if you can't manage the walk, you can drive and park at each location. Walking through the woods was a key part of the experience for us, always filled with anticipation and excitement for whatever we were on our way to do. Walking down through the woods now to the Mendip Lodge, which is a kind of pub with food and music tonight, through this little woodland walk with lights up and everything, kind of like an enchanted pathway. We chose to eat at the pub on evenings when there was live music, and the pub food was simple and well prepared, and we felt value for money. You can also get pizzas from the pavilion in the campsite or self-cater, with lots of people choosing to barbecue and fire pits allowed. Mendip Activity Centre also has a restaurant, the Alpine Lounge, with a lunch-style menu. So if you don't want to self-cater or leave the site, you can actually eat all your meals there. On a rainy evening, music, musicians and dancers move inside the pub. My favourite memories, though, are of the evenings where it was warm enough for the pub doors to be open and everyone to move in and out freely. Earlier in the evening, it was mainly the children dancing, but the adults did join in a little bit later on. In the middle of the summer, it's light till pretty late, of course, but the woodland walk is lit up so that if you are coming home when it's dark, you'll be able to see your way through to the campsite field. Checkout time is very flexible and you usually have up to 5 p.m. to clear the site. That is a massive bonus as a single parent trying to pull a tent down and pack it away and look after 2 children. Above all else, it's the atmosphere at base camp, doing simple things together and creating these amazing memories that brings us back every year and makes this one of our favourite places. It's all down, it's all in the car, and we are just leaving our tent footprint and taking lots of memories.
Mummy!
Yes?
Who closed the zip?
Who closed the zip? What zip?
That zip.
Oh, well, I don't know, darling, that's not our tent. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more glamping videos.